was one step ahead of the curve, West Ham. Now do you see why I look at these two countries for scouting report videos? Well, there's a lot of talent to be found. Glad West Ham's kind of picked up on that. It has been reported that David Sullivan aims to look at players in Asia because he sees it as a good marketing opportunity. This is very much true. Look at what Sung Hun-min has done at Tottenham Hotspur and how much Tottenham are loved in South Korea. Look at how much Ji-sung Park was loved in Manchester and his homeland. The two really linked together. West Ham men team, this is, have never had a Japanese or Korean play for them. The women's team have. They've had a few, actually. I believe there are 3 Japanese players on the women's team right now. And there has been a Korean in the past, at least one South Korean player. With that said, Tim Steiten had been watching the Japan national team play because he's looking to sign a new fullback. And he's looking to sign a few defenders. 2 names that have been mentioned are Seol Young-woo and Kim Joo-sung. Seol Won-yu is a fullback who plays for Ulsan Hyundai, and Kim Joo-sung plays for FC Seoul in the Korean capital. Both of these teams are in the K-League 1, the top flight of Korean football, and currently it's the off-season. These are 2 players who are being looked at, and you might be wondering, well, James, what are these 2 all about? Well, did a bit of research, and I can tell you a few things. Seol Young-woo is a 25-year-old fullback who wears the number 66, a great World Cup year, by the way, and West Ham's got a bit of history with that. He is also able to play as a winger because he's played in this position when he was a lot younger. Ben Johnson was in the same kind of thing as well. He used to play as a winger and then converted to a fullback. His right-footed player is Young-woo. That's his first name, by the way. And he can be deployed on both sides of the field. So he's got that versatility about him as well. He's also been called up for the Korean national team a couple of times. Kim Joo-sung is a 6'1" defender. He is also able to play as a left-back, a position that's going to need some cover once Aaron Cresswell leaves. Joo-sung himself is quite a solid and tall defender. He's quite combative in his ways. And he's considered one of the best young defenders in South Korea. This league has really got a hot spot for talent, but you have to look in the right places, and you haven't got any right, as a neutral really, to offend it if you do choose to do that. You might think, oh, it's just some Asian farmers league. It's not. Kim Min-jae came from there. Cho Gi-sung came from there. He was on my scouting report videos. I really wanted him so bad at West Ham. Who else has come from this league? I've done a few players. Won Sang, Paik Sung-ho. Park Ji-sung grew up watching the K-League, I assume. Sung Hun-min is familiar with it. Brazilians and Eastern Europeans play and manage in both South Korea and Japan. Japan's had some ballers come out of its league as well. Players like Keita Nakamura, Shunsuke Nakamura has played there. Kyogo Furuhashi. The Celtics Japanese players have come from there. You can look in the right places and you shall seek something, like a diamond in the rough. Stein pulls one of these out of the bag, I'll love him forever, okay? But now I want to conclude the video by giving my thoughts. Kim and Seol would be good coming in together. It will be like how Sofal and Sochek are. The checkmates will have the Korean buddies. Korean chums. There you go. K-chums. K-chums. Like it. Like it. K-chums. That's mine. Don't anyone nick it. And settle into, I think, London pretty well. They settle into the city. One can play as a fullback. One can play as a defender. Younger than our current defensive core. And players who we can keep around for a while. Maybe even get a resale value on. So Steiton's going there for a reason. Because, well, He sees something, and I even see something, that you lot may not.